we have the HCAM Resident of the Year, and this is Lois Larson from Metron of Cedar Springs. I am so sorry to convey that Lois passed away this summer. Our deepest sympathy goes out to her family and friends. We are thankful she had time to celebrate winning the Resident of the Year award before she passed. Representing her today are members of her family and staff from the facility. Today we celebrate her memory and what she meant to the staff and other residents during the 3 years she lived at the facility. Grandma Lois Larson was just that. She was the embodiment of a grandma. With plenty of hugs to share, Lois brightened everyone's day. She was a remarkable woman. She was the perfect combination of warmth and smiles. She exuded kindness, laughter, and love. She had the wisdom of a teacher, the sincerity of a true friend, and the tenderness of a mother. She was someone the staff and fellow residents admired, respected, and loved. Lois kept the plants watered and healthy at the facility. She visited new residents and offered a friendly hand in their early days in the facility. She celebrated all residents' birthdays by collecting well wishes and delivering their birthday cards personally. She comforted her peers when they were sad, lost, or in a dark place. She offered sage advice to staff and was truly loved within the Metron community. She was active within the resident council and attended most activities, not only to keep herself young, but to encourage others to do the same. In times of struggle, she found ways to help others in the facility. She diligently worked on every project that needed an extra hand. She checked in and sat with residents that needed extra attention. She did all those things without being asked. Lois was the facility seamstress. She mended clothes for others. She hemmed pants for staff and restored precious quilts back to their former glory. She did this all out of the kindness of her heart, without praise and without expecting anything. Lois was driven by her Christian values. She was humble and supportive. She was a good neighbor, and she actively looked for better ways of achieving goals and supporting others in the journey to do the same. Today, we celebrate the life of Lois Larson and thank Metron of Cedar Springs and her family for sharing her story with us.
It's my incredible honor to be able to speak for Lois Larson and her family. While she could not be with us today, I know she is here in spirit. And not only was she so humbled when she found out she was honored with this award, but she would be so proud of everyone else acknowledged today. It's often that we underestimate the power of touch, a smile, a helping hand, a listening ear, or even an honest compliment. Lois proved that with these small acts of caring, you can change someone's life. And she affected and touched everyone in hers. She was a leader in our community, and she was an inspiration for joy. She taught us that love and kindness are never wasted. They always matter. They bless the ones who receive it, and they bless you, the giver. On behalf of Grandma and all of her loved ones, I thank you so much for honoring this amazing woman and her life lived in love.